Hi PSD, I'm your Budget Director Brian Gustafson. Let's get to know the total program funding formula. Total program is the product of our funded pupil count from October 1st times the per pupil rate. This rate is established in the annual state legislative process. The total program formula not only establishes a funding amount for PSD, but it determines the source of these funds as well. Local funding in the form of property tax collections and specific ownership tax distributions are allocated to satisfy the program calculation first. To collect property tax, PSD annually certifies the statutorily required mill levy based on assessed valuations in the county. Specific ownership tax revenue comes from vehicle registrations in the county and is distributed to taxing entities like school districts. After tax collection amounts are determined, the state of Colorado must use its budget to backfill or equalize the remaining funds necessary to satisfy the total program calculation. In PSD, the total program formula makes up approximately 73% of our general fund revenue. 47% of that revenue comes from the local tax sources, and 53% must be backfilled by state of Colorado equalization funds. It's important to understand that collecting more program funding, property tax, does not mean greater overall funding. More property tax revenue simply means fewer dollars that the state must provide in equalization. When thinking of total program funding, picture a full glass of water. The formula determines the amount of water, or funds, necessary to fill the glass. Then, various sources of water are used to fill the glass, and while the quantity from each source may vary, the size of the glass will not. And now you know a little more about total program funding.